It's a stab party.
Yo. Okay, I'm here. Hi. Hope everyone's doing awesome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's up, Alden? I don't have OBS running on my computer, do I? No, I don't. Cool. Let me go over here. What was this? That was the old one, right? I think. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Oh, yes. Normal. Hey. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just touch up on a bunch of stuff. Finally finalizing the other front-facing UI stuff. There's only I think three more pages, and then move on to the admin side. I think all the logic's now corrected. I want to remove session presets though, but this was basically just so we can see the data itself. So we got uses, weather, time, loot, duration, the map name, the mode is, and then load, save, and delete for each of them. Like a 2-line thing. I'll make it look a little better. It's okay. It's just, it fits for now. It's fine. But from here you can actually load the sessions. And it actually loads into the correct page with all the correct information. And then when you click create, it actually populates all the data and nothing else errors out. I can actually like change the team mobs and other stuff. Like it actually works correct now. Have to play test it more with more people, but just to make sure that it is actually working correct. But so far it is. Yeah, so that's all finally fully working. Was running into weird issues with like airing out, crashing on like changing values and drop downs and other stuff because we swapped everything over from like the multi-page system to like the tabbed system, so everything kind of resides in like one file to make sure that everything is kind of like linked up together. But now everything is cohesive and the flow is really good. So yeah, that's all working good now. And then the session presets was huge to get that reformatted and like just looking okay. Yeah. Leave, done, cool, awesome. Yeah, so now it's just the mid session screen rehaul, and then the end game the ends PvP and end mob session screens. And those are the last like user facing overlays or pages that have to be altered, and then it's all the back end stuff. But it's going good though. It's going very good. A lot of just, I said, painstaking UI stuff, and then tweaking the Java so that certain fields were just populating correct because of like option changes and things like that. And then I was just messing with like another arena. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it out later or something. Yeah. It's going good though. Right now, I'm having it. Yes. Approve. Go. Right now, I'm having it mock up another design for the active session screen. That's what I want to get working now. So, I want to do this. Let me do one really quick. Create, load. Just do what's. Shows locked kit, but it doesn't show like which locked kit. I kind of want to add that. Guns, yeah, I'll load that one. Select a kit. Oh. Oh, maybe it doesn't have it by default? Okay, maybe that's a bug. I need to fix anyway. Okay, let's start. This could be a bit of a pain because there's like, I think 40 mobs per wave for this one. Yeah, there is. And these guys have a lot of health. Okay, good, good. Yeah, so basically, this screen. Rejoin the active session screen. This is the one that we're redesigning right now. And it right now is in a good state. I have the box, and then just want to squish what the actual like what it looks like. But yeah, this is gonna get completely redesigned. Hello. Katsu. No. Ow. Got through half. I only got through half the mob so far. That's crazy. No. Can't see a damn thing. Hello? Ow! No. Can't even see where they are. Oh. Thank you. Hello? Okay. Hmm. Okay, so got that, and then we go, and then this screen. This screen's gonna get overhauled next. So this is the mob session screen, and then the player, the PvP one. Those are the last two. So those are gonna get updated. I'm just waiting for this to get done. It's done. What? Hold on. WJP. What did it? What? No. 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 The. Like trying to be specific or not. Yeah. I said I wanted the contents of. So basically, it's remaking. One second. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Oh, do I not have that? Hold on. That redesign. No, what's the? Hold on. What's the freaking name of this? God damn it. Yes, correct page. Yeah. So again, new, same width or same box size, but I'm just going to format the internals of it so that it is what for a game and make it a lot nicer. Is what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Now it's cool. I made so many more updates to my app. In the midst of trying to fix all this UI shit, added a bunch more features. It just doesn't stop, man. I'll let this finish and then I'll explain it because yeah, it's cool. Seems to stop. Well, no, it's just like little cool things that I'm just like, oh yeah, I should probably just add this because it's super useful, and it really is. Because like too many times I've been like, oh, I need to add this to a list of things I need to do, like a to-do list, basically, right? So I'm like, oh, why don't I just make a to-do list and attach it directly to the projects? That way I can track exactly what is associated with each project, but then I can also hit run, and it takes that comment, that to-do list, and it automatically injects it into a new session to put it to Claude Code. It's like, it's so much easier. Like, oh, it's so good. So like streamlining the process. I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, I needed to better, because I was just keeping like a text list in like VS Codium. I'm like, this is not efficient at all. Like, I don't even remember what file I saved it in and what the context was of what I was trying to save or where. So now it's just in the project. It's another button. It's another button. That's just a full to-do list. You set the priority and the status, and then you can run it directly from that to put it into a new conversation. And then got a little sidetracked, and I made an LM Studio button that launches a whole separate section of the app that you can run LM Studio locally, and you can load databases, and then you can just talk to the LLM directly from the app itself. That was done this morning. And it keeps a record of all your previous conversations. It's really cool. That was actually really easy to get working. Okay, done. Refresh. That is ugly as hell. No. Please use your completely layout for screen. Go. Like, no. All you did was like shift stuff out a little bit, and you made the session name font larger. What? Yeah, so I downloaded a DeepSeek version. I forget what version it was. So I downloaded that and tried that out a little bit, and seemed to be okay. I mean, I didn't try much like questions or coding or whatever yet with it yet, but to see of like how good it might be. But it works, so it's really cool. What's up, Chris? But yeah, getting that set up was because everything from LM Studio can be run via commands or CLI. So I was like, oh, since basically our entire setup is CLI, so just like adding another feature in and then running everything in the background, and it was stupidly easy. So it gives like a status of like when the server's up and running, which models to load. If you have a list of like your folder, so you choose what models to load, and then you choose the model that you want to have a conversation with, and then you have the conversation. So it's like basically LM Studio without running LM Studio. I just basically created my own interface. I don't know. I just find it like super satisfying that I can just have everything in like one location. Especially because then I can cross integrate it with my system here of if I want to run it locally and not wanting to use extra tokens for like extra context for other stuff, then I could probably use a local model that might be good for like research or just like wording stuff maybe. I don't know. Excuse me. Premium esports UI. Hell yeah. Oh no, it's gonna add like extra shit to this. Yeah, that's clean. I don't mind that at all. Actually. Excuse me. Woo! My God. Darn. Testing spawns. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, so hit. Screenshot. There we go. New. Done. Cool. Save. Done. Cool. Excuse me. I'm sure Chris will see that eventually, Alden. Okay, that's good. Now I want to do. I have the other screenshot of. Hold on. picture. You. Copy. Okay, cool. And then Hytale. Cool. Okay. Copy. Where did I put this? Good question. Is it in here already? It was not. Need a drag and drop feature that puts the path of whatever the file is that I'm working on, or the image that it needs to reference. Not being used anymore. Girls have ADHD. Yeah, Alden's new panel is awesome. Alden, did you get that other domain? I hope you didn't. It would be hilarious, but yeah, the panel's awesome. Yeah, because I was like, since Alden like moved all this stuff over to the new setup, I said he should probably get like isaldenshitdown.com. Just in case something goes down, you can just go to that site to see if his stuff is down. Working on other stuff. Oh yeah, of course. No, it was just a joke. That's just funny though. Oh, what is it? Okay, using the same design as active session 006. Look at that into the mock of the page, please. Create a new link on the main page so we can do that. So add a little bit more interface stuff, so like it actually like, since it's like predetermined like what it does for the agent, so I just had it once it's done a particular step, it shows green, but then if it's in the middle of doing something in particular, it flashes yellow. Although building prompt, it doesn't do that cycle. I think it's missing this entirely, but at least now there's a little bit more context than just a swirling circle. I'm like, because sometimes it would take a little bit too long, and I'm like, is it stuck? Did an error happen? I don't even know I don't even know what's going on. And this like gives me a little bit more of a like, hey, it got a little bit further along in the conversation. But yeah, a little bit more context of like, you see now it's stuck on generating tile. What generating tile should be like, take like 2 seconds. I think now is when it should be probably flashing on building prompt, because that would make logical sense, because after this it's going to instantly just pop the conversation. So it's like, it's not happening soon enough in the stream of data. Well, this makes it really, I said, just having like even simple conversations makes it really convenient. Even like mock stuff up. And then with the to-do list makes it really simple. I'll show that next, because I need to do some more. I don't I need to make sure that everything works on the fly too. So like while a session is active, if I open another page, will it? Oh, it doesn't kill this page. That might happen, and I need to make sure that that doesn't happen. I'm just thinking about that now. Is probably going to happen that way. Usually, when you navigate to any other page, the one that you're working on just dies. Cool. And terminal, and there it goes. Boom. Again, for the design stuff, I'm like, run it, just bypass permissions, let it just do its thing. And then we'll see what this design looks like after when it's done. Couple other cool, like skills or like CLIs I've found recently that I want to try. I gotta stop. Like, I mean, not stop, but like, there's so many. Like, there's the technology is moving so fast, and there's so many cool tools that enhance everything. It's insane. One of them I really want to try is called CLI Anything. And there are CLIs that people have created for open source software so that the CLI knows the software inside and out and like what you can do within it. So say like you can do a CLI for Blender and prompts Claude or whatever for it to do something specifically within Blender itself, and it'll do all those actions. But it's you can do it for anything. So Excalidraw, GIMP, like any open source software, you can actually create a skill. You can create a CLI for it. I was like, what? Imagine that, like going like for Blender and be like, hey, design a house for me. Design a house for me in Blender, and it just like goes and does it. Like that, freaking crazy. I'm saying there's like a whole list of like stuff that they've done before, and like they've run tests against it to make sure that it does what it's supposed to be doing for whatever application you're doing it in. Cool as hell. And then another one was Open Viking, I think it was called. Like, I don't know. Hold on, one sec. Yeah, Open Viking. Open source context database designed specifically for AI agents such as OpenClaw. Open Viking unifies management of context, memory, resources, and skills. Yeah, fragmented context, surging context demand, poor retrieval effectiveness, unobservable context, limited memory iteration. Yeah, it does like a specific layout for the files, folders, and then it manages. Yeah, it manages the file system the way it's designed. The way it steps through the files and folders is that it's more efficient for the LLM to go through, for the AI to go through and it'll find the information faster and not use more resources than it's supposed to, or that it has to. But this I thought was really cool. PN section. Let's see what this looks like. That one. Cool. Yeah, that's super clean. Yeah, that's much cleaner. Remove though. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's just update this a little bit. Can you morph? Can you morph the bottom? Remove the other buttons. That bottom are nuts. Cool. Oh, active. Oh. Yeah, that's super clean. All right. You. Save, and then pictures. New active session. Meaning's the same. Paste. Okay. So this one. Active session redesign. Okay. What's that? Also, you need to be careful for running LM Studio and having a model loaded and then trying to run other applications. You can't unless you've got like a crap ton of memory. I found that the hard way because I was like, it was trying to run. I'm like, oh, let me just load up Affinity really quick so I can do a thumbnail for today's stream, and then it was like, bloop, bloop. I'm like, what? Like, oh, I still had a model loaded in memory and never went away. Yeah. Yay, computer limits. Awesome. All right, now since this is up and that's in the correct. Yep, that's correct. Okay. Time to work on the next. On the active session page. I want that page use Full clean. Yeah. Redesign for the layout. Give me text. Should be line mode go. Cool. Docker node decommission that cleared about 120 gig of RAM and damn, crazy. Damn, it was fast. Okay. Yes. Cool. Oh, so yeah, this will be the last of the front-facing or the user UI pages, and then the rest of it's going to be the back-end stuff, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, while that goes, what I updated. Cool. Save. Yeah, so they added a to-do list. I can say add. I can go need to redesign the EVP page. Basically the same context as the other one. That's the active one, right? Yeah, I want this. Copy. That. Weird location for that. We're next to the scroll bar. Reference. I have a reference file for that. Yeah, I needed the click and drag for that. This one. And then this one. For the give me a text diagram of that. This is completely the wrong project, so I'm gonna copy this and remove that and cancel that and go into this one and go here. Ooh. Oh, weird. That's still weird. It didn't. Okay. Let's flow of that. I got to make sure that that's correct. Okay. Add. Pending. Hi. Paste. Basically what I want. Save. It didn't save. What? Oh, I'm stupid. I gotta make this a little bit more user-friendly. The top part should have been the one that was active to begin with. Yeah. Save. There you go. Okay, so it's high pending, so that you add that. So you could do the you save your to-dos, so you can list all your statuses, you list all your to-dos, and also in the priorities. So it's there. Now I have a note for the specific project that we're in, which is awesome. I can just toggle it on and off if I want. But because this prompt is ready to go, I can just click on run, and it'll automatically create a new session, putting that into its proper spot, so I can just trigger it to go like automatically. Yay! Super cool. What else? Yeah, did the full theme. So you have like 10 presets for dark themes and 10 presets for light themes. You can also make your own custom theme if you want. So you can completely customize the entire app. Should put this shit behind a paywall. Each color, each RBG you change, each hex number that you change costs you 1 penny. But yeah, you can choose whatever you want. Keep it on midnight, and then yeah, there's the change log, which again tells you like everything that was fixed or broken or added. And then today's fun part was, this one did not carry over. Oh, this has new theme stuff. I need to make sure that's tied into the old system. But yes, this is like standalone for now. It's not integrated into the app itself, but you can run LM Studio locally. So you just literally click on start. I'll do it now. It's probably gonna like completely crap out. It's not bad. So it's running now. There's no models in memory right now. I'll actually tell you that if there is, and then you can drop this down. You can choose. So I can choose DeepSeek. I downloaded DeepSeek R1 0528. Quentin B. 8 bill, and then you can click on load. I'll try it. This might error out actually. Let's see if it actually works. No, it doesn't load. Probably because I have Hytale running right now. Is probably the reason why it's not working. I can try it. I mean, hold on. Let me see. And let me try again. Yeah, it's in memory now. So yeah, it's super finicky about your RAM allocation or your memory allocation to get it running. But I did add the RAM and VRAM stats over here, so you can see like what's being loaded from your system overall. And then you just choose your model. So if you only have one loaded, you can only pick one. And then you just go down here and go, hey, yo, let's make some sweet Java app. Send. And then just you got your local LLM running. So yeah, so since it's like that, it's full reasoning. You get your full reasoning context. And it's nice own little bubble. And if you scroll, it'll still continue, and you can click on jump to current. It jumps down to the bottom. And also, depending on how fast your computer is or your card is the better token usage you'll get. I want to put more data along with it, like how much context window you actually have or how many tokens. Because it gives you all that information. It gives you like how many tokens were you. It gives you so much information for running it locally. But I'll have more information about that specific stuff. I'll put that into the UI somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. I've never run any of these locally, so I don't know how good or bad they are. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sure, doing a bunch of reasoning right now, though. I want to tell you that. Actually, let me change it. It's getting too complicated. Let's go with it. Yeah, it just rambles. It should have been like, what specifically do you want to make? I guess if it was a bit smarter. Waste of tokens. What did I even say? Let's make some sweet Java app. That's all I said. Hello? What is going on? Probably need to add a way to stop the conversation too. And yeah, all those basic, the basic features. 99 cents per stop. What's it doing? I don't even know what the hell is he even trying to write. It's going to run out of context before he's even finished. But it's just its stupid reasoning. Is it just a greetings app? Is it just a hello world app? Is that all it's trying to do? I'm getting confused. Let me revert it to, oh my God. What are you doing? Oh, I need a way to stop this. Hold on. I have this open. I do have this open. Perfect. Need stop. And oh my God, there we go. Looks like there was some confusion with the variable name, user output versus user input versus user input. What? Okay. But wait, we need to declare the outside and then write the. What? Fun and easy some interactive grading app. Is it? Yeah, it gets like way off course, or just if you're way too generic, it just thinks way too much. Fun and interactive Java GUI What? Why did I think of doing a calculator in this, in midst of this? Huh? It's running off its rails. This is interesting for sure. Not. I said I don't know. I've never used this locally before, so I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. I guess you do need a crap load of guardrails for like anything else. Let's create a number guessing game. What? Who thinks is it writing? I think it went on for so long it completely broke its freaking the think text of the wrapping of the information. This is fucking stupid. No, I'm stopping it. Jesus Christ, that was insane. The only thing I said was, "Hey yo, let's make some sweet Java app." And it went through like 7 different things. It went from like a hello world to what? Hello worlds. Number of greetings. So the number of greetings to make it more fun. But then you said sweet, so probably meaning good and fun. Let's make an application that user allows to perform basic arithmetic operations through a GUI. What? Huh? Sure. Well, I'm glad that's in my history now. Cool. Okay. Wild. Well, now that my memory's cleared up, let me launch Hytale again. Yeah, I don't know. I think some of the smaller models are going to be probably pretty crappy in that respect, or you got to be like super specific with what you want. So those I don't know. Probably spoiled from all these other models. I mean, probably the other ones are probably way better, like the larger ones, but my God, that was crazy. Okay, back to the real deal. What are you doing? Go. Looks correct. Let's go for it. Okay, so this is going to be the active session page when you're in the middle of a round and you go back to the active session, and then we'll do the end screen ones. And all the front-facing pages will be updated. Awesome. Get a bit spicy. All right, and then scan. 18 mob spots. Cool. What happens if you choose like a random, like crazy? You know what? I'm gonna try it. Great. Load. Guns. Oh no, the arena was stupid. Load. Guns. Arena. Backrooms 2. Oh, it. I didn't have it enabled in this. God damn it. There we go. A crate. Load. Preset. Backrooms. Mob. A guns. 10 seconds. Heal beat. Locked kit. That one. Great session. Perfect. Yeah, that needs to change. That's fine. Okay. I wonder what's gonna happen with this. Is it gonna bunch up a bunch of them in one spot? I don't remember. We'll see. I forget if it limits it or not, or is it gonna dump them all in like one spot? It's gonna be a little stupid. Nope, multiple in one. Sir, I need you to stop shooting me. I seen them. Stop. I can't see. Hello? Ow. I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Stop it. Ah! I'm gonna die. Hello? I'm so hurt. I'm gonna run out of bullets when this first round's over. Oh. Oh. Not good. I can't see. I'm gonna get jump scared. Hello? There we go. Ah! You just jumped down? I have 73 left. Hello? Ah! Oh no. Run, I can't see. I have 3 left. 42 arrows in a dream. Weather, please. I can't see. Oh no. Hello? Two left. 19. I'm so dead. Dude, this weather sucks. No! I don't think this even hurts them. That. Ow. It's barely, because their health is so much higher. Where'd they go? Why'd they delete? Okay, yeah, this weather sucks. Yes, this screen's getting redone. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I gotta up the amount of arrows for that. It's a little it's a little crazy. Fun though, terrifying. Especially when you see the glowing eyes through the fog. It's awesome. Hey, it's done. Yeah, I'm on. Okay, it's done. So I got the copy of the new jar and get to see if it worked. Okay, drop it. So. Oh. Okay, there we go. I had to refresh the page. Why? Why can't I upload? Hello? Me close. I'm gonna close everything. That's done. Yes, that's... Close that. Okay, let me try this again. Hold on. This one. Hmm. Yeah, something else is wrong. I think I might need to restart my computer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's definitely taking a hot second. Also, let me see if updates are there. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do an update to the OS yet because last time it's totally screwed up. Something with the NVIDIA driver, like completely botched everything. When I was trying to like reboot and stuff, it was super weird. Okay, let me do this update first, and then I'm gonna completely reboot my computer. We'll be fine after that. One sec. Exit. Okay, let me do this. Exit that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna reboot. Give me a second. Close you. Perfect. That was me restarting. That was just not working right. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'll be back in a moment. After I'm rebooting right now, so it'll be a second. Let me see. If this would be better now. Excuse me. One second. You know what? I'm gonna do this update. It's weird. The console isn't like loading on my in the browser for some reason. Like the full, like just the text itself is not showing up. Never had that problem before. Weird. Love random features out of nowhere. Like what? No, it's up. I have it on my other computer because it's super convenient to be able to glance over to see like when the computers when the server's rebooted and stuff. So I have it loaded up twice. But for some reason on Linux it just doesn't want to load. It doesn't want to show it for whatever reason. Everything else on the page shows fine. I don't know. No idea. So I'm just gonna do this update really quick and then start refreshing. Proxy everything through. Okay. Yeah, but the page itself loads. Like I see the title and the left bar and like everything else I see on the page. It's just not the actual like terminal, the terminal itself. But also, yeah, I'll try refreshing it again anyway because also when I tried copying a file over to the directory or to the mods folder, it just would be stuck at 0%. So that too. Page build console is different. Oh. I think it broke it. Oh, okay. Well then, good. Maybe good thing I came across it then. Hey, I'm here to troubleshoot. Bug test in my middle name. Unintended feature request. Yeah, I haven't tried refreshing this side. I'll try it actually. Let me try refresh. Yeah, I just refreshed it on my Windows computer, and the console itself is not loading. Everything else on the page loads. Yeah, so it's stuff. It's not something with that for sure. Yeah, it probably needs a bit. I'm refreshing. It's not. It is not going. I will wait a little bit. This is installing packages right now, so it's gonna take a second. And I don't know if I was just doing an NVIDIA driver, so I probably have to reboot again. Well, that's safe to do when I'm live. That's a stupid question. Probably, right? Installing stuff. Already established. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, restart required. Restart. All right. Oh no, I think there's an NVIDIA driver that's messed up. Um, I tried flushing. Hard refreshing, and still doesn't load. The rest of the page looks fine. Advanced option. I'm gonna go to 68094 generic. Yeah, something with an NVIDIA driver update causes my computer to just completely lock up. Oh, there it is. Now it works. You just got the WebSocket error pop up again. I want to refresh now. Now it's working. Cool. I just see a blinking cursor. That's not good. Please, I do not want computer issues right now. You start. It's only being proxied. Ah. Hit regular first. Good. Okay. Please don't lock up. Okay, we're good for now. I hope. Yay! There it is. Nice. Okay, so I need to go back to workspace number 4. Utilizing all my virtual desktops. Oh, I gotta auto mount these devices. I'm like, why isn't it running? I didn't mount the freaking hard drives. Need my separate to-do list. There we go. Okay, that's working now. That's good. I go back over here. I go like this, and I go Control Shift Alt Arrow to move desktops. Target. Files. Mods. Over. Drop. Yay. Uploaded successfully. That. Restart. Boom. Okay. Let me go to my OBS. My OBS window. It is loaded. This is also, I think, updated. Yeah, OBS also updated. So hopefully this doesn't break. I have no idea what this like update did at all. So, yay. That should be good. Now we're gonna launch Hytale. Cool. Sorry about that. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's up. Nice. My God. Compatible furniture? What? Huh? I try again. What does that even mean? When adding a player to the worlds. Java-based Java util concurrent completable furniture. Yeah, completable, not compatible. Completable. Yeah, completable furniture. Exception errors. Maybe there was an update that they did that that errors out? Question mark? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Just me. I see you're trying now. Well, yeah, you got the same error. Nope. Same. Yeah, completable furniture. Future? Furniture. Completable future. I don't know how to read. Maybe something to do with because the only thing that was different was the Java file that I put in. I wonder if that's causing it then. Because that's the only other thing that was different, right? Let me see. Let me ask. Probably not, but interesting. Probably not, because it would give it Hytale server internal network event. The player disconnected. Quick. Those would cancel the pending packet future packet handle clear timeout. The entire stack is Hytale netty internals with no plugin code involved. Yay! Troubleshooting. Oh, I hope everyone's doing awesome today, though. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate it. Today was just gonna be a random, just doing whatever day. So I want to get more of the UI stuff done, and in the midst of that, try to multitask. Going very good. Are some of the files just not? They're not auto updating, even though they're able to be pulled. And so it always says like two updates, and it's not. There's two updates, but it's not pulling them for some reason. Yeah, now it's one. The livestock skins. Interesting. For the issues, yeah, that's weird, right? Play some music. Hey. Oh. No. There's nothing to do with the updates. Hmm. So random. Yep. That's the only other thing that's different. So that's why I'm like, crash with the mod. Ew, that's not good. So it's something else then. I'm gonna try this locally. That's right. It doesn't work on Linux. God damn it. Son of a... Asset pack failed. Nothing with that changed. What? What? Did I? Relies on the mod though. Yeah. That makes sense. Here, let me try. I'm gonna try it locally. Where? Oh, I don't remember where it is. I need to make a note for this myself. I don't remember what the freaking local files are for that. Does it say the folder name? Doesn't work. Do search for it. I don't remember where it is. I forget where Hytale puts the stuff in. No, there it is. Yep, found it. Goddamn. A pain in the ass. User data mods. There it is. Okay. So then open projects. Target you copy paste replace. Yep, it's the plugin for sure. I just tried it local. God damn it. So okay, something with the new active UI. Hey, it's a feature. You're not allowed to go into the server. Is that it would make sense that it was something with the plugin. Hide already. Save. Onto the screen, though. Says. Custom UI shit, man. Every time. Something new. Another thing to add to the list of bullshit. The most annoying thing about this is that the only thing that we're changing about the page itself is the layout of the UI. The UI itself, the data itself is there. What the fuck did you do to fuck it up in the first place? We're just changing the font color, the layout, which we have all that documented already, and that's it. The rest of it, it's already there. Like, that shit I don't understand. Stupid. If it's this, I swear. That's the, hold on. Okay, no. Still errors out. Okay. Because if it was that, it would have been fucking stupid. Okay. No, still. It's something, yeah, it's using some shit that's not supposed to. So for one, it's using ASCII codes for like bullet points or dots or whatever for random shit. So I told it, so it found those and removed those. I think it used proper, it said just no emojis or ASCII code at all. Don't use any of that shit. Is definitely something else it added in there for the UI wise that's why it's crashing. That's good to figure out what specifically it is that it added that's fucking it up. The thing is that it should see the difference between the old page from the GitHub and with the new shit that it created. I thought AI is usually good with that shit. You know, like contrast and compare the two different files, see what's different. Like that's not rocket science, but definitely it's trying to do something else in the page that for what I have no fucking clue. What changed? Added new Java logic. Separate state labels for arena mode and win condition. Stat, arena value, stat, mode value, stat, win at value. Instead of one combined label per field. Scoreboard rank column. Score rank label with format rank number. Owner/active player visibility toggle. For the end session and rejoin buttons. Remove the old combined label text format, quote, arena, my arena, mode, and exit values are now set without the prefix label baked in. Why the error happened. The root cause of the redesign skill check active session score entry. The new layout nested the labels inside a second group, the row content panel to achieve the accent bar plus dark background styling. So group root, group accent bar, group row content. Labels were here. The command builder.set scoreless container n score rank label selector only resolves direct children in the nth appended element, and elements were grandchildren. So the selector couldn't find them. This threw a server-side exception mid-build, which killed the Netty connection, which the client reported as failed to load custom UI documents. The old score entry had all labels as direct children of the root group, which is why it works. You need to like, you need to document this so this doesn't happen again. Holy shit. I need to reorganize all the documentation about this too. There's like so much random shit. Yes. Cool. All right. Documented. Yeah. UI has been a fucking nightmare. And it's like so many different problems. And through so many different aspects of like all this shit. Because like we have alternating rows through automatic generation. The session presets does this. So like this works. You can alternate between like these are dynamic rows because all these are added dynamically, whether if you create sessions or not. So why did alternating rows for players for the session, the active session, why did that cause a problem? Because they were grandchildren and not children of a specific group? It's like, it's the most random shit. It's like, if I was ever to make a game about specifically Java, I would like this. I would never want the system. I would fucking throw it out. I would fire whoever suggested it in the first place. I mean, if this is an only option, then holy shit. Like, I would never want to go through this nightmare ever again. This is the fucking worst. This has been like the worst experience dealing with UI I think I've ever had in my entire life. Like, Jesus Christ, this sucks. Especially dealing with this for the past month, solid. Like, more so in the last like couple weeks, more so. Horrible. Do this, but then this, and then this, and this. You can't use this. You got if you use any other characters other than normal characters, then you know what? Yeah, no ASCIIs, no emojis, no symbols, no like. It's just like Jesus Christ. Fucking sucks. All right, now to test our mid-screen UI to see it not work. Go for it. What the hell am I? It's not even the right screen. Hello? I don't remember if is there even a lobby command? I don't even remember. That goes there. Oh god, I don't. Okay, if you're in the middle of a session, rejoining not a good option. That rejoining got to change. Let me just. I'll take it out. Let me make sure that. Excuse me. Hi. No. I opened that. No. When I do button from there, and then ice. No, something with the logic's messed up. Obviously. Take that. Just take my aggression out. Oh. Hitboxes. Oh my god, okay, so it reverted the entire page back and not just the what the error was. Holy shit. Yes. Fine. Just do the layout change first, and then we'll change the style of it, because got so annoying. I mean, at least know what the problem is. So now it can do like just the normal children, like alternating colors if it needs to for players, not do the grandchildren, because that's gonna mess up. And we know it works because of the session presets thing, so it should be able to pull it the same way from that. In theory. Just get the. Okay. Try this. Target. Copied it. like I said, through this shit, it's like step by step. Just do the top bar, the middle section, and the bottom bar, and then put the data inside of it, and whatever it looks like, fine. Then we can just rearrange it from there. I don't even remember what the old freaking page even looked like. So freaking distracted. Is that page even loaded now? It is loaded. Yeah, it was 6. Okay, so whatever it did just then, and that wasn't much, that caused the error. Okay, what did change? What? I was like, oh, I'm like, what the hell am I? Oh, well, friends. No, oh my god, this is so fucking frustrating. I need to write this out in normal. Can't write this out here. Okay. Full bar. Have that. That. Also. the colors. Only this. Oof. Okay. Nah, too much bullshit. So I'm having it. Basically, I'm having it go through the main page. I'm gonna have it write a doc or an MD file of the specific dimensions of the page, the tabbed version. So this page, because there's the top bar, there's the left nav, there's the right content, and then the bottom bar. And then I'm having it write another one that has just the top bar, the full middle content, and the bottom bar. Once those are done, I'm gonna have it write code of what those would look like with nothing else in it, but just those, and also what color scheme or style that those pages should be in. And when that's done, then I'll have it take that and be like, hey, you're gonna use this as your main template, and you're gonna plug in the information into that page and just rename it to whatever we're working on. Too fucking stupid. Like, tries to juggle stuff around in weird fucking random ways, and it's just like, no, like, what are you doing? Yeah, header. Left top 0, width 111, height 52. Side nav bar. Left 0, top 52. The 52 down. Width is 200. Height is 116. Content panel is 200 by 52. Width is 900. Height is 116. Footer is 0. Top 168. Width is 111. Height is 52. Yes. Holy shit. Yes. Write it. Dear God. So now it'll be documented for those specific dimensions, and then be like, yes, this is what you're doing. Now I can reference this document and be like, hey, you could be like, and within the content section is where you're going to put the active session information and go in that. So now on be from that, please update the data should in the panel. The buttons at the bottom go in the footer. Okay, maybe. Just markdown file everything first. We got a template of it now. Hopefully afterwards it knows what the fuck to do because Jesus Christ. Is it almost dinner time? Cool. I'm fucking hungry. All right, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Sorry for the frustrating part of this. Hey, get to see all the frustrating shit that I need to do for this crap. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I make some headway tonight with this after now, since templatizing this should be better now, but holy shit. All right, buddy. Take care.